Best in Houston is the top 100. I'm Sean Solo on the TexasPlug.com. You know what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, something that we missing right
On some
now.
phone too. Mm.
And after that, it was a rap. Hey, what's up? It's Sean Solo, H-Town. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was in college and walking around doing my own thing, and I don't know, the kids I was running with, man, say, man, you different, man, you solo, and it stuck from there. Man, I've been making, man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been making beats since, shit, when Swinging and Banging came out. That was my first time really making beats, which was, what, 93? Yeah, the first track I made was Ain't One Thing Is Another on ESG's Ocean of Funk, man. I was just messing around with samples and, put that two together, Brick House and 2300 Jackson Street, and there it is, Ain't One Thing. Man, shit, I always love music, and I did have some keyboards I should play around with, messing with notes and stuff, and I played football, so I never really could learn the music, but I had a love for music growing up around, my parents or whatever, hearing the music playing while they was cleaning the house, the old good songs and the soul, it just made me love music. So met a guy in college, ESG, and I bought me a sampler, and shit, the rest is history. It's going down. Well, when I first started, we was mostly analog studios, man. We had reels and ADATs and DA88s and stuff like that. And you had to have hardware. You had to have keyboards or drum machines. Nowadays, everything's done on software or whatever. We still have some producers that use hardware. I still use hardware and software. I mix it up because that's just my sound. But other than that, man, music is still music, man. I don't get into that, the new and the old. I love it all, man. That's how it is. Man, I started with ESG, did his whole first project. We got a deal, moved on, started messing with the DEA. Then I got with Kiki and did like 7, 8 songs on his first project. Wound up doing like 60 songs with him in his whole career. Worked with Fat Pat, a lot of songs with Pat, and a lot of songs with Big Hawk. Zero, the Too Many Niggas, all 5 of them I did that. And did a lot of songs with Zero on his album, Mike D, the whole crew, man. And I worked with E40, Be Legit. I got a song with, Drake redid one of my songs. I did a song with Rick Ross. I did a song with Flip. Man, everybody out of H-Town, man, Lil Old, man, Slim Thug, all the cats, man, I didn't work with, you know what I'm saying, Paul Wall, list goes on, man. It's hard to think. Houston artists, yeah, I like to work with Salsa Walker. I like his energy. OTB, I like him. I've worked with Propane. I like Propane. I like Steak and Shrimp. I like that boy. He hard. I mean, there's so much talent in this city, man. I want to work with them all. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? They want to work with the OG, man. Come holler. I got soul. You feel me? Well, you can't say Houston without mentioning these two names. Beyonce is #1, man. I'm a big fan. I always attend every show she does in Houston, man. She's a true performer. Travis Scott, #2. You know what I'm saying? He did it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him all the credit in the world. His energy is amazing. He's a good kid. And, I like the OTB, man. You got to give him his respect because he had a single that everybody across the nation felt. You know what I'm saying? It was hot, good energy, and you could tell he loved the music. That boy Kiati with his song touched a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I feel what he's doing over there. And, it's hard to say, man. After that, man, it's like a big tie. You feel me? So, but those are the 4 that stand out to me. ESG Southside Hold'em was a big hit. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him his credit, man. That's my brother, and he did his thing with that. You know what I'm saying? That's a nonstop OG thing. Okay, man. First of all, you got to start off with Ghetto Boys Mind playing tricks on you. You You know what I'm saying? That's a top rap song really to come out of the city. Pimp the Pen, Lil Kiki, Swangin' and Bangin' ESG. You know, anything Beyonce, you got to give Beyonce. That's H Town. You know what I'm saying? So I figure like that's one of the top songs. Sicko Mode, you know what I'm saying, is one of the top songs ever for the level it's reaching. Right now. Um, man, I ain't gonna lie, UGK, they Port Arthur, but they Houston, you know what I'm saying? MJG, they Memphis, but they Houston, you know what I'm saying? They ballin' MJG, everything, you know what I'm saying? Suave House in their era. Uh, the back then, you didn't want it, now I'm hot, y'all on it, whatever, that Mike Jones gig, that shit, that's a all-time favorite. I mean, Paul Wall shit, man, them major hits, Paul Wall and Pokey, you know what I'm saying, Sitting Sideways, them some major hits, you know what I'm saying, that took the word Chameleon, that had a major hit, the Grammy, you know what I'm saying. So, those type of songs, man, H-Town really has made a Flip had a major hit, you know what I'm saying, Sunshine and all that, with the Pac-Man beat, I Can Do That, those are, you know what I'm saying, those are major songs for the city, man. Man, I would say, man, I ain't gonna lie. For the longevity of the song, I would have to give it to Swinging and Banging, man. I mean, I got ones that tie that, you know what I'm saying, the Pimp the Pen and Zero's Too Many Niggas or Heart of a Hustle DEA, but Swinging and Banging, got redone and got a Grammy nomination and a MTV Video of the Year, so it makes it my favorite. Yeah, like looking back at it, man, I would say that working with Pat and Hawk was some of my best experiences, just for the fact that how fun it was and how easy it was working with them in the studio, man. I would play a beat or they would come by my crib in the tray, and next thing you know, they calling me back, bro, you crazy on these beats or whatever, and we would go to the lab and make one, you know what I'm saying, that would just last and people would feel so much, man. It was just that easy and that simple for us to work together. Well, shit, Beyonce. I haven't worked with Beyonce. I'd like to work with Travis Scott, man. I'm actually, saying they checking in, saying something might be in the works or whatever, but we'll see how that goes. Shit. Everybody else, I ain't gonna lie, I like to work with Salsa Walker, you know what I'm saying? I like him, I like his energy. I like to work with OTB, you know what I'm saying? The new hot cats, you know what I'm saying? I work with Doughboy Sauce, and I feel like he one of the new hottest cats coming up. Besides my cats here at the Den Recording Studio with Official, Starship, Rob Norman, and 14 Grand, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, them boys are the newest, hottest cats around here. Man, you know what? He's at a pinnacle of his career, man, and it's like, hey, nobody can be in his, make a decision unless you're in his shoes, man. That's the biggest stage. You got to think about the type of artists that performed on that stage, man. You got Prince's, you got Michael Jackson's, Madonna's, and Katy Perry's, and the list goes on. Justin Timberlake's. I mean, are you supposed to say no? I mean, there are some standards in the game that we got to uphold to, but I can't say, what I would do unless I was in that position. You know what I'm saying? We could all be Monday morning quarterbacks in this game, but you don't know. I've seen people do stuff for far less. Man, the plug and the run, the play we running with is Waterworld, man. It's a amazing album that I done put together, man. Saying what I got all your favorite artists, man, from the old and the new. I got your Zeros, Slims, Paul Walls, Kiki's, ESG, Archie Lee's. Man, the list goes on. I got Ice Water Slaughter. I got Mike Jones on here. I got man. I mean, the list go. I got Killer Calion on here. I got Doughboy Sauce on here. I got Official the Kid. I got 14 grams on here. I got Starship on here. Man, you know what? The list goes on. I got so many other artists on there. It's hard for me to think. I got some boys. My boy Go Get on here. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Be Down on here. Man, it's hard for me to think about all my artists that's on here, man, because it's loaded and it's only 14 songs, so it's going down. Well, when I got my a couple of years back when Drake gave us a call about redoing Swinging and Banging, it helped us out, monetarily and it gave me a whole new energy about the game. You know what I'm saying? That people were still feeling that type of music we were making. So, I did an Astroworld project a couple years back, and it did really well here and overseas. So they were asking for a sequel, so I came with the Waterworld, and this was new and approved, and it's really one of my best projects I've ever put together. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a hard thing to do. I could say right now, I like all 14 songs, man. It's like every time we do a new song, I'm like, damn, I'm on this song, and it takes me a couple weeks to go back to the old song. I'm like, man, I need a video for that song first. So, I mean, right now it's hard to say, man. I got some good do-up, man. I got a Flippin' Kiki song that the DJs around here are saying that's a single. I got a Ronnie Spencer song with Big Shasta on the hook that the people in Louisiana are calling for a swing out song, and it's like a whole different genre, and they ready for that right now. So I mean, sure, I got a song like my youngster with Doughboy Sauce and Official the Kid. I feel like that's a single. So I got ESG with his own song. That's a single. Lil Flea from Street Military, he got a song. That's a single. I mean, I don't know. Right now, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I like for myself, man. I always had a job or whatever, and I went to school. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, man, don't put all your eggs in one basket so you can be comfortable with your music, man. When you're stressing and you got to pay bills or whatever, you make stupid decisions or whatever, and you might sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might need a bill paid, and somebody offer you $100 for a beat, so you take it when you know you're really worth 1,500 up front or whatever it could be, or maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? But it's starting off, people sell themselves short because the situation's at the end, and like you might need money. So keep your job or something, another hustle or whatever that you got going on, man, and believe in yourself and stay true to yourself, and it'll work out. Man, I would say follow me on Instagram. It's Sean Solo Jemison. I'm on Facebook with the same name, Sean Solo Jemison. My email is SeanSoloJemison@gmail. And then on Twitter, my name is Sean Solo 00. Sean Solo 00 on Twitter, and you can get at me any of those ways, and we can make it happen, baby. Man, appreciate y'all for having me. The TexasPlug.com. It's much love, and thank y'all for the support, man. H-Time for keeping it down, keeping it real with me, man, and support me all through my career, man. And it's one love, baby. Waterworld, baby. Man, my song from 2018, man, it's really doing well. Got a lot of views, over 1 million views on YouTube, man. Doing really well with the streams. We in our iHeartRadio in a lot of markets, and Radio One in a lot of markets outside of Houston, man. Doing really well. The song is called "Lovely Day" with the GCC, my boy Mello, Lil D, and ESG, Pokey, and Billy Cook is on the song. Going down, baby. Lovely Day.